Hello and welcome back. For those of you that have not watched my last few videos, my name is Hunter Gibson and I'm here with Stock Talks. Now today I'll be explaining one of the indicators that I use which helps me pick some of the stocks which have helped me turn an account from $5,000 into a little over $11,000 in less than a 3-month period. Now, if you're not following my Instagram, go check it out. That's where I post weekly watch lists along with my positions of when I buy and sell stocks, so you can get a better understanding of why I choose them and watch me kind of grow my account over the next few years. So today, talking about the RSI, which is the relative strength index. If you look at my screen here, you will notice that the RSI is right here in the middle, and if you don't know how to add RSI, what you go is up here into Edit Studies, search RSI, and literally the first one, you click on it and hit Apply. Now, talking about the RSI, you see blue and red along with a line at 30 and 70, so kind of what's happening here is, depending on if the stock is undersold, you'll notice here that it tends to be blue, and that would indicate a good buying point with other indicators. And when it comes up to being red, it is oversold. So right now we're looking at the S&P 500 over the last 180 days, and you can notice that it was undersold a few times and oversold a few times. So when looking closer and trying to figure out a good buy position, sometimes if you look at the oversold, it would be a good position to buy, and then when it becomes overbought, it would be a good position to sell. Now, yet again, this is only one indicator, and I would not rely solely on this indicator. So if you look at a few stocks that I have holding right now with my Robinhood account in my Instagram, you can see Shop, which I bought a few days ago. You can notice that the RSI is around 50, which would indicate that it is somewhat a good buy, but there's also other indicators if you're watching my last few videos, which is a reason why I decided to buy it with the MACD indicator, the EMA, and the SMA. Not only the RSI. I probably honestly use the RSI least out of all 5 of those indicators. And yet again, if you notice American Airlines right here, I decided to buy it, and it was honestly more on the oversold side. A reason why I may not be holding that long. But if you look again at a stock like Zoom, which I bought on Friday, I made around 6% on Friday. It's actually gone up almost 35% actually in the past 3 days. I sold it because it was oversold. Right around here, you can notice that it was red, which is the reason why I tend to sell. So I use the RSI as more of an indicator sometimes when to buy and sell. So if it is red that is overbought, I am not tending to buy into those stocks, even if it is uptrending, just because it is probably going to bounce back down. And yet again, if it is overbought and I'm holding it, usually I'll tend to sell just to lock in profits and make a good percent that I'm willing to be okay with. Again, if you look at another stock that I have in my watch list, Square right here, it is overbought right now, but I'm still holding it because I believe it's going to continue going up. But I'm going to be watching it very carefully, because when stuff is overbought, it tends to come back down to become oversold. Now again, the RSI is only one indicator out of 5 of the indicators that I tend to use, but I would rely least on the RSI other than the other indicators. So the biggest indicator that I believe is the MACD indicator, and then the EMA and SMA. So those are the 3 biggest. And if you want to go check out my last few videos, I explain how to use them and how they work to buy swing trades to help turn an account like what I'm doing, $5,000 into a little over $11,000 in less than a 3-month period, which is really crazy. So if you're not following my Instagram, go check it out. That's where I post a lot of my content. I also have a Facebook group, which is going to be down in the link description. If you're looking to have any videos for me to be made or want to learn anything else, please just let me know. Comment down below. And I'll see you next time.